let's watch something funny.
Why don't you
I like
trust
funny
me?
things.
Because I've seen your work.
Tomorrow, back-to-back fun.
It's
funny to me.
Somebody give me the TV guide. Hey, is MacGyver on? MacGyver? Isn't that neat how he always
Looks
makes
like
the neat stuff?
I hate this show.
Medical service.
Well, what would you like to see?
An all-new
She
Northern
drives at the end
Explosion.
anyway.
Hey, wait, look. What's that? It's the video yearbook. Yeah, hey, keep it here. Let's watch this. Keep it
Okay. Gee, I really miss them.
I forgot what a great time we had.
Hey, gosh, I can't believe we did that.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, sitting there.
Locker slamming, books dropping, and freshmen clogging the stairwells make getting to class on time very difficult.
Saying goodbye. Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let you go. It's unnatural.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion. You can hear it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, you can feel it, yeah. It's a passion. Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion. People feel it everywhere.
NC's tradition of academic excellence is shown in the quality of its curriculum and its students. North is a good place for students to build a solid foundation for college. All the hard work pays off. 9 out of every 10 NC students goes on to attend college.
Rhythm, you can feel it, people feel it. Rhythm is a
Such as winter usually symbolize. End of the harvest or death.
Remember the time in freshman Latin class when Mr. Basic spilled his coffee out the window? He made you hold it up and you dropped the window on his head.
Are you the one that threw Jen Carnedy's shoe out the window freshman year in Mr. Basic's class?
No. See, we were playing some game or something, and a shoe ended up on the ledge.
Just can't hide Trojan pride at an NC pep rally. After cheers by the cheerleaders and the Trojan mascot, the football captain, Bill Siebert, John Nikotra, Ray Mankovich, and Tim Agoya got the NC student body fired up for the big Central game.
As a freshman this year, do you think you can beat the record of 18 in the Chubby Bunny contest?
Yes.
I think I could stuff about 5 or 6 marshmallows in my mouth. I don't know.
Tell you the truth, I think I can stuff at least 20 marshmallows in my mouth. Well, Rhonda, how do you think Spirit Week's going?
Well, it's only Tuesday, but things are looking great.
The football team, led by senior Bill Sieber, Trojan defense was unstoppable. Many Trojans were honored by being selected to the Greater Allegheny All-Conference team.
Okay, here we go. We'll have a talk with the captain of the team, Kevin Kinross.
Well, I feel that the team, we came together this year as a team and everything. We had a real nice time, and everyone worked hard together.
The NC golf team, led by Captain Bill Miller, putted their way to a section championship.
The boys soccer team experienced a season of growth. Senior Derek Weber was selected to the Western Pennsylvania All-Star team.
Everybody gets a kick out of soccer at NC. The girls improved their record by winning a remarkable 6 games.
The girls tennis team always enjoys playing a good game.
Students at NC know how to have a good time. There's just one fun thing after another happening. Senior Peggy Burns was honored by KDKA with the Extra Effort Award. If it's not Dracula, the Ghoulish Vamp, it's that crazy marshmallow stuffing game that's everybody's favorite, the Chubby Bunny Contest.
When You Wish Upon a Star was the theme for 1992's homecoming events. Believe me, the stars were shining bright. Queen Nancy Simonovic and her royal court, Rhonda Luxick, Rosanna Papa, Heather Keel, Missy Jelling, were honored during the halftime festivities. This night was for wishes to come true.
The homecoming dance gave guys and gals the chance to step out in style, not to mention the perfect opportunity to try out the latest dance crazes.
Excuse me, gentlemen, what is your favorite radio station in Pittsburgh?
97 Rock.
Now one of the new waves of music is turning up is alternative music. Really hot new kind of sound with some groups like Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Soundgardens, Soup Dragons, and spin doctors.
But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
Here comes the NC Marching Band, led by Band Man, Mr. Johnson. Their hard work begins long before the first day of school at the summer band camp. While everyone was enjoying their summer vacation, the band was spending much time preparing and practicing for the football games. It sure showed. Their hard work paid off because they sound great. If you're teary-eyed or brown-eyed, you'll love this song.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came. Down in the hollow. Playing a new game.
Laughing and a running, hey, hey. Skipping and a jumping.
The misty morning fog. Our hearts were thumping in you.
My brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl.
Whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow? Going down the old line.
The quality of our teachers reflects the quality of our NC education, like Mr. V's typing class. FF space JJ space. Ah, the sounds of keyboarding. North Catholic students are sure crafty.
Hey, are we in Hollywood or what?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, bambino.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Long, hot practices from July to September got our Trojan football team in shape for the 1992 season. The Trojans finished the year off with a record of 5-5, missing the playoffs by a touchdown. The Trojans proved that Trojan pride is back.
Wow. Put broccoli back on the menu. Wow. Wow.
Don't let your little kitty cat on the White House lawn, because he'll get lost.
If I could change places with anybody for a day, it would be Mickey Mouse because he has a lot of money, a big house, and everybody hugs him.
Tis the season to be musical, as the Christmas choir and the orchestra harmonize for the student body.
And Aaron Locanny most spirited. Stephanie Galiptis and Bob Howell most likely to succeed. Laura Cribbins and Jason Geschwin best smile.
Michelle Cook, the biggest flirt in the world.
Colleen Gershner and Pat Noska, class clowns. Peggy Burns and Tim Agulia most athletic.
Rhonda Luxick and Mike Tempolsky were voted the students with the best personality.
I'd have to say my favorite movie of all time would be Strange Brew. just because it's a classic.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask you, what is your favorite show on TV right now?
The Headbangers Ball. It's a good show, you know, lots of heavy metal, real music, and, you know, it really kicks, and, it's my favorite.
The only thing that matters in your life are my rights and my wishes.
Global warming, the environment, and taking care of good old Mother Earth was a trend we continued in 92-93. Hollywood thrilled us with blockbusters like Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven, which won Best Picture of the Year, and box office attractions like Scent of a Woman starring Al Pacino, who won Best Actor. Cheers said its farewell, while the Fox network continued to woo younger audiences with programs like Beverly Hills 90210, In Living Color, Martin, and Melrose Place. On the popular music scene, fans were delighted with a smorgasbord of formats ranging from R&B to hip-hop, hard rock to heavy metal, and country crossover.
Take a look at North up close and you'll see all the faces that make NC the most interesting place in the world.
This is your life. The push and the pull, we give and we take, we rise and we fall, we bend and we break. The future is ours, the promise is true. This is your life.
If all the world's a stage, I must be a stagehand, or a roadie, or the guy that couldn't get past auditions, or the guy that wasn't even invited to auditions, or maybe I'm just the stage to be walked on.
Take it to the limit. Live it to the
Christmas time was a time of reflection for the student body.
Everybody wants you. So keep on driving higher and never slow down. A silver sensation that sends you around. Everybody needs somebody else, 'cause we all need to get a little bit of some pleasure. And everybody wants somebody else, 'cause we all need to get.
It was a cold night in February when Tim McGoy was crowned King of Hearts as a Valentine's dance. Everyone got a chance to boogie down with TB Sound.
Take it to the limit and live it to the full. And everybody's gotta get some, and everybody wants you. So keep on driving higher and never slow down.
This year, the boys basketball team charged their way through their section, ending with a magnificent record of 20-7. True leadership was shown by the team's 6 seniors: Matt DePlacido, Mike Fratto, Kevin Kinross, Tom Hildebrand, Pat Noska, and Todd Kaminsky.
The Trojanettes dynasty marched on once again in '93. The girls continued their winning streak in section games by winning their 108th game in a row. They captured a WPIAL title and ruled over opponents in Hershey on their way to the state championship.
Everybody needs somebody else, 'cause we all need to get.
On fire! The only words to describe the North Catholic hockey team. For the second consecutive season, the NC Icemen won the WPIHL AA championship.
The North Catholic community always sets aside the time to worship God. School Mass is an important part of an NC education.
And dies, it remains only a single.
The first candle represents our family members who have recently passed away, that we remember them forever.
If I had a crystal ball and could see into the future, I think I would see Corey Chimka and I getting married.
Thank you, dear.
If I had a crystal ball and could look into the future, I'd like to see myself married, wealthy, and with a lot of kids.
Pat Boston, what would you like to see if you had eyes in the back of your head?
I'd probably like to see the Pirates get to the World Series for once.
Jeepers Creepers, look at NC's peepers. Hola.
Bonjour.
Guten Tag. Foreign language classes unlock the magic of another world. Thank you very much.
Colette, what would you put in a time capsule from North Catholic? Mr. Lyons.
If I could put anything in a time capsule from North Catholic, I'd put Suvo in a time capsule.
Mike, if you could put anything here at North Catholic in a time capsule, what would you put in it?
Probably this box of Cracker Jacks to see if they're still as hard as they are now.
I will put all the fun memories and all the things I did and share with all my friends in it.
Everyone looks forward to lunchtime. It's a time to be with your friends, laugh, catch up on some homework, and hear the latest gossip.
Driving to school is obviously the cool thing to do at North, because by springtime, there's no place to park.
Sister G,
you're the best teacher we had this year. We love you.
My favorite subject is math because it's easy.
Girls, what is your advice to the incoming freshmen?
Just don't get on Mr. Liszczak's bad side.
Brennan, what is your advice to incoming freshmen?
Avoid buying pool passes.
Todd?
To get into as many activities as you can.
What would you say is your favorite memory being a freshman at North Catholic High School?
I'd have to say it would be being a freshman cheerleader.
So guys, what was your most embarrassing moment here at North Catholic?
Well, I went to the dance in February, and I got into a two-door car, and my dress kind of split up the back a little bit.
Well, my advice is that you have a very good time at all the dances, especially the last one, because we sure had fun at that one.
In the world of sports, the Toronto Blue Jays took professional baseball's top prize by beating the Atlanta Braves in the World Series. The Dallas Cowboys reclaimed their past glory by trouncing the Buffalo Bills in Super Bowl 27. The NCAA men's basketball crown went to the Tar Heels of North Carolina as they squeaked out a win over Michigan in the final game. In basketball's professional ranks, the Chicago Bulls made it a three-peat by defeating the Phoenix Suns. And the Montreal Canadiens captured the National Hockey League Stanley Cup.
Ordinary kind of woman, confident and neat, making life a treat. Others as nice, you meet often, I know, at least once or twice every decade or so. Ta-da!
Megan Kuhn, who would you say your favorite teacher of the freshman class was?
Mr. Stutz.
Girls, what is your favorite thing about North Catholic?
Cute guys like PJ.
Through all our days, thy name will lead us onward forever, true to the NC Tennis!
The halls of Troy are filled with beautiful music when the symphony band begins to play.
Pennsylvania Junior Academy of Science was a sweeping success this year. Many students spent long hours in the lab preparing for the big day. Those who were successful went on to state competition at Penn State University.
Favorite class this year?
My favorite class was English with Mrs. Reich, and we're really going to miss you this year. Bye.
My favorite class is homeroom and Miss Conley's biology class.
I want to say goodbye to Kenny Stott because we love him.
I just want to say goodbye. So goodbye.
I just want to say bye to my older brother Mike, who's graduating and going to Pitt, and I'll miss you a lot.
We'd like to say goodbye to our good friends Bill and Derek, who are going away to college this year.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I just want to say goodbye to seniors Maria Reese and Shannon Jackman.
You make geometry lots of fun. Mr. Basic, you're the only one for me.
The NC baseball team had a very productive season. They improved their record and won 3 times as many games as last year.
The crew team rode their way to an excellent season. The team finished at the top and meets in Erie and Philadelphia. Speak softly and carry a big stick was the motto of the NC lacrosse team. They made a name for themselves at the first annual North Catholic Lacrosse Tournament at Three Rivers Stadium.
Look out for the softball team next year. This year's team was young and strong and managed to improve last year's record.
We're here at the 14th annual boat dance, and we'd like to ask Miss Reich how it all got started.
Well, believe it or not, 14 years ago, a group of students decided to have this dance. It started on the Liberty Bell with 200 kids, and tonight we're on the Majestic, the largest boat in the Gateway Clipper fleet with 565 kids.
This year's spring musical Pippin was extraordinary. Once again, our pit band was recognized with the Gene Kelly Award for their outstanding performance. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you just don't.
Shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, ba-wah-wah.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Shoo-doo,
Sometimes you don't.
shoo-be-doo,
Oh,
ba-wah-wah.
enjoy your nut.
Shoo-doo,
Mom, don't.
shoo-be-doo.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Shoo-doo-be-doo. Sometimes I don't.
Shoo-doo-be-doo.
Lab experiments are quite possibly the most exciting part of science class. Here, the scientists of tomorrow search for the cures of the future.
now, a quiet moment for reflection and deep thoughts.
I hope that if someday dogs take over the world, that they don't choose the king by size, because I bet there's some pretty smart chihuahuas out there.
Don't walk away, boy. I'll be right there for you.
Who out of this whole school is your favorite teacher?
Well, that's an easy question to answer, Paul. Would have to be Mr. Heiner.
Mr. Quinn's, because we love him and we stalk out in front of his house and watch him. Because he's the best teacher, and we love you, Mr. Quinn.
Well, Jared, I picture myself being 10 years from here would be a health administration.
Rachel, what's your idea of the most perfect prom date you could ever have?
Maybe like a stretch limousine.
Our left hand got amputated, so now our left hand screws in. Light balls without me. I sweet.
You, they.
Okay.
May 27th, 1993. We're at the junior senior prom
At the Green Tree Marriott, and we're all having a good time.
Everyone's having a good time. Just ate dinner. Everyone's gonna go dance now. How do you feel, Rhonda?
I feel good. How do you feel? Trace, how do you feel? We'll see you later. Everybody has a friend at North. The friendships made through the years will last a lifetime.
If you could be locked in.
There's something wrong with the world.
1992-93 was a year of dramatic change worldwide. The former Soviet Union, once a superpower and global influence, came crumbling down under the weight of its old communist bureaucracy. Emerging from the ruins, a loose federation of bickering republics. The question now, who's in charge of their nuclear weapons? UN peacekeeping forces were also called to other global hotspots. Bosnia, a former Soviet satellite country, profoundly felt the demise of the Soviet Union as war ravaged the countryside. In Somalia, anarchy caused mass starvation until UN forces restored peace and order in that country. The voice of the vote was heard as countries spanning the globe demanded change. The U.S. voted for a new breed of Democrat, while Canadians made history nominating the first woman prime minister. A human tragedy was mourned by an entire nation as the promise of heaven and earth went up in flames near Waco, Texas. The year's natural disasters were some of the costliest in history. Andrew, Aniki, and many others took their toll on life and property.
And my prayers that each and every one of you will have an opportunity to live a good life, particularly within the concerns and the efforts that have been made by the faculty here at North Catholic, by the administration and staff. We're very proud of you. You've worked hard. You deserve a break. You deserve every success that is there for you. And remember, you have to take advantage of it.
The faces at NC are unforgettable.
During the spring, students are recognized for their achievements in art and extracurricular activities.
Please don't drive me. Don't wanna be late again. So take me away. I don't mind. It's better promise me I'll be back.
The final bell has rung, and the screaming seniors burst out into the parking lot. Squirt guns, water balloons, and shaving cream drenched the senior class on their last day. There will never be another class like the class of '93.
We'd like to say goodbye to our basketball team who won the states this year and to our lunch table.
You know, I would like to say bye to Mr. Ruff's 7th period gym class. We'll miss you.
I just wanted to say goodbye to my two brothers, Tim and John, Sakali and McCann. I want to say goodbye to Darren and all the good times in Monte Carlo.
We'd like to say goodbye to the graduating class of '93.
Hi, I'd like to say goodbye to the class of '93. I'm really going to miss all you guys, especially Shane.
Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey hey hey, we're out of here. Last verse, same as the verse. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey hey hey, we're out of here.
G O O E E
Why?
E Y.
All these feelings came rushing back to me. It was like, I'm gonna miss this place so much because of all the friends I've made over the last 4 years. And I'm not only gonna miss everyone here that I've made, but I'm gonna really miss the class of '93. I can't even describe how much this class has meant to me and how much the people of North Catholic have made my 4 years here really special.
The senior class is one that will never be forgotten. We have grown closer together as the years went by, and now at graduation, we realize just how much our friends mean to us. As we look to the future, we'll remember those people who have touched our lives. We'll miss you, class of '93.
It all goes by so fast. And now that you're gone, I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now. Gonna open my eyes and see for the first time I've let go of you like a child letting go of his kite. There it goes, up in the sky. And friends are friends forever, if the Lord's the Lord of them in vain. See you standing there when all that remains is just an empty chair. And now that you're gone, I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now. There it goes, up in the sky. There it goes, beyond the clouds, for no reason why. I can't cry hard enough. No, I can't cry hard enough for you to hear me now. We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, said it never died.
Wow, that was cool.
I know. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad that video man was there all year.
Really? You want to hand me the remote?
Here you go.
See what else is on.
Oh, wait. Stop. Go back.
What's that?
Listen, Nancy's been doing a lot of drugs. I know it's catching up with her. I can see it coming. But what can I do? If I say anything, she'll think I'm not cool. And I don't want to lose a friend. I mean, it's her life.
Wow, that's pretty intense.
Right.
If you have a friend who's in trouble with drugs, don't just stand there. Do something.
Anybody hungry?
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, let's go.
The book, the movie, high-tech, multimedia, living color, the sights and sounds of the school year. The yearbook of the 21st century that's here today.